Prospects for worldwide sambo development were discussed in Kuala Lumpur. It's raised issues that concern everyone today: leadership, FIAS, the presidents of the national federations and, of course, the athletes.
We are all in our countries are engaged with questions. Such conferences are an opportunity to talk about issues openly. We can see the scale of happening and like the real wrestlers to help each other out.
Among the exciting problems is the violation of competition calendar. One of the initiators of the conference was Fazlidin Pulatov, president of Asian Sambo Federation, and Jack Cogan, president of Pan American Federation. Continental competitions of these federations have been replaced by the leadership of FIAS, the relevant in Seoul and Panama. And it directly affects, first of all, on competitive level of athletes. And yet, the Asian Championship in Tashkent was visited by the wrestlers from 26 countries. That can be said about the alternative championship in Seoul.
The calendar was violated. If we do not solve these problems, the consequences will be irreversible, because sambo today, this is a sport that is not included in the Olympic program. There may be consequences that sambo simply closed in many countries.
Talking about the inclusion in the program of the Olympic Games is premature. It's necessary to develop a clear set of principles for controlling the structure, which will fully comply with all the canons of the Olympic movement. But here everything rests on three pillars: the rights to express opinions, budget transparency and order lines of the system itself.
Everybody sees the development of sambo in their own way. I don't see any systematic approach to the problems of sambo.
In order to approach the system in the first place, it's necessary to adhere to the FIAS statute. For this, and the conference voted, members shall be entitled to make decisions at the local level as well as in large-scale international forums.
We should bring to a state that in sambo was a single fist, not split fingers.
In my opinion, just like in any sport, you need a good man, a man who are committed to the sport, for the love of the sport and nothing else. Then you can go further.
I think Olympic principles was a bit forgotten in sambo, and I hope that now everything is stabilized. Strangely, we communicate very little. We see each other only at the competitions, and the competition each has its own disciples, runs around, worries. And in the case we had one issue we discussed, everybody understood each other. It is necessary to increase the frequency of such meetings.
More than 40 countries have responded to the invitation to take part in the conference Worldwide Sambo Development. They managed to come to joint decisions and identify future challenges in the promotion of sambo in the world. A detailed analysis of the events in Kuala Lumpur soon on sambo.tv.